So we open with the radio heifer meeting with her boss. So the radio heifer wants to go national TV, and the boss is like, well, what are you doing? Hanging out in Jacksonville ain't gonna get you national, boo. So after her boss shades her because she said, I guess I'm picking up the tab on this one, we go over to Letitia on Ferris Street, meeting with the appraiser and a few others. We're talking harsh numbers about these buildings, and it's $1.5 million just for the reno. And it's a lease. Now, if it's gonna cost $1.5 million for a reno, I'm gonna need some type of recoupment on that investment. If I'm just leasing, like, I don't know about that. Okay, now we got Marie, aka Missy Elliott, and her son having their first therapy session. I'ma play best fiends through this. The therapist told the mama, don't record nothing else. That son look high, his pupils are dilated. So now the hair heifer's busy setting her stuff up, so she ain't got time to go to the second brunch, and she sure don't want to look up in Marie Missy Elliott's face. Lord. So now we got Letitia and the dentist heifer. So we having a Black History moment, and she whining again about how she was afraid to raise biracial children. Child, Black children, biracial children, they all gonna have to deal with something. You gonna have to guide them through, and that's just what it is, or you just afraid to have children, period. Because either way, they're going to be Black. So now that the girls have bonded, she said, I want you to come by the brunch because I've got an announcement. She going to tell her about buying back the block. Although, how much she going to have? She's like $500,000 in the hole for her own dental practice. Let her get some crowns in first before you hit her up. Okay, so the radio heifer going out on a date with that fool she was with for 16 years. So you want to waste more of your life? Okay. Okay, so she did the rent-a-kid thing, where she would have her nieces and nephews come down in the summer and then send them back to their parents, so she had the best of both worlds. So he said, why didn't we work out? And she said, the romance fizzled. It didn't get pushed to the side, it just fizzled. Her voice is a lot. Her voice, like, it's a lot. So he was saying she's too busy with her career and that's why it didn't work out? Or he wasn't romantic because he didn't want to derail her? Okay. So after they talked about her career, they gonna go on a second date. You need to go on and marry him. It's been 16 years. Like, you know him. Just go on to the justice of the peace. Oh, goodness. It's Letitia's brunch and this dress. Why this giant sunflower? It looks like a tumor. It looks like your dress caught cancer and it's stage 4. Marie, who told you to wear this high slit to a brunch? That's Saturday night huzzying round. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But you don't wear a Saturday night dress to a Sunday morning brunch. Nobody wants to see your hoo-ha with their Ravos Rancheros. Marie, you see, I'm gonna need you to get off your Nikki Gilbert. She come over to give you a hug. Oh, you don't have your entourage today, so I get a hug. And she said, we don't have beef. That's with her. I ain't said nothing to you. Why you starting? Oh, Lord. Why did they even bring the white woman on this show? Why? I was fine with the Bells. Why we got this stray? If you just gonna make it awkward. You leave her at home like you wouldn't invite me to a girls' trip. I wouldn't want to go. That's your time. So now we talking about who's experienced racism. Oh, Lord, Marie got her wife with her, Essie. And I can tell by them lace gloves, child, the click-clack. Oh, God, this white woman's just sitting at the head of the table. She's like, oh, God, this is awkward. I mean, calm down. Unless you a secret racist, just observe. You ain't got to feel awkward. You ain't done nothing to nobody. But if you a secret racist, I see why you're scared. Now, Letitia comes in with colorism and microaggression. All great points. She said, you've experienced racism, whether you knew it or not. Whether it was noticeable enough, that's another story. I mean, student loans are racism. Child, so now the white woman get up and go. I don't know why they wasn't attacking you. They wasn't saying nothing. So now Letitia go check on both of them. And I'm like, why do you need to go? She got her friend. She just had an attack of white guilt. Oh, God. Unless you done something, it ain't you. Did you do something? If you ain't done nothing, go ahead and free yourself. You see, now everybody out here trying to lift up this white heifer. No, you let her cry in silence in the damn hallway. Let her get her tears out. Let her get herself together and become a part of the cause. Her one friend could have come out there and had a good conversation with her. All y'all did not have to gather round. Jesus. I thought this was Belle Collective, not the help. Sweetie, you can only speak for yourself. You don't hate black people. And a few people you know don't hate black people. But I'm sorry, honey, your cousins, they've been out here showing they natural ass. They natural white glowing ass. Oh, God. So the white woman come back. She say her piece. She's like, we've got to show America that this is not who we are. She's embarrassed as a white woman. Good. Hold on to that emotion. But now Marie gonna say, this brunch was about Letitia and her announcement. Now Letitia told this woman, take the floor and speak your piece. Can you check with the one who's running the brunch first? Marie, I can understand rolling your eyes, but you could have left this alone. Like, I'm tired of Nikki Gilbert. I am. So then the white heifer says, we were talking about something real, but it's Letitia's brunch. Oh, okay, you have to be in control of things. It's Letitia's brunch, but you ain't Letitia and you ain't the host. I didn't know there was a third in command for the brunch. Oh, God. Now Essie over, leaning on her shoulder. The brunch is not about this. Oh, if she ain't giving Mama Morton tea right now. Now, hold on. Just a few moments ago, we were having a rigorous conversation about black women's issues. So now how is it that the brunch is, oh wait, hold on, it was just about the announcement, that we didn't have to talk about the issues to begin with. We got right to the announcement. Essie, I'm gonna need you to get back in your seat. Then Essie gonna say, so you are out of line. How? Letitia told her to come back in and speak. And it's her brunch. Child, these heifers have just taken over. Nikki and her wife. Actually, her husband. Oh, goodness. So the white woman is telling the truth. You have to be the center of attention, and you do. And you do. We've seen it with your little slick shade all episode. Dennis Heifer, I'm gonna need you to speak up for your friend. Hush the white woman, because she gonna step in it in a second. But you need to be like, Marie, why can't we have a real conversation and hear from the other side of the aisle? What, we can't spend another 5 minutes on this? Do you have some place to be? Oh, probably therapy with your child. Because we know you need to be on time for your sessions. Your walls simply can't take you being late. See, Dennis Heifer, you shouldn't have brought her ass. You should not have brought her ass. So now the city councilman's like, okay, this is getting to be some foolishness, so I'm going to go on and get off camera. Good luck with your project. I feel like the Dennis Heifer honestly brought her to be her pit bull. But Marie is always looking to start something. So now, Marie throwing her out of an event that isn't hers. Letitia, how can you say Marie has good intentions when she was shading the Dennis Heifer the second she walked in? When she wouldn't talk to people at your party, making things awkward for you? I'm sorry, but she's too shady. She just can't be pleasant and cordial. She always has to start something and think that that's keeping it real. It's not. It's keeping it ignorant. Letitia said Kaylon was out of line, and she was. Well, that was the episode, and it was pretty tired. I wish I could get back into Bridgerton, y'all, but wasn't nobody watching. And it takes too long to review. It was cute, but it just wasn't